Hello folks and Happy New Year. 2013 is here and I wanted to give an update video on what I plan to do with the channel, where I want to see it go in the year 2013 and beyond. Now for those of you who are, let's just say, a little impatient, you don't want to listen to this whole video because it probably will be kind of long. Let me just get this out there to you before you click off. I want to say thank you for watching. You help me just by watching these videos, even if you don't like them, even if you don't favorite them or whatever. If you just watch my videos, this is helping me because more views equals you show up in more searches, which means more viewers. So thank you for that. Now let's go ahead and get into this video. Like I said, it is going to be kind of a long video, but I really want to let you guys know what I'm planning to do with the channel this year. I want to focus a lot of time and effort this year into improving the channel, getting more subscribers, as well as just making the channel better. Some superficial stuff, but some things that hopefully you will notice and appreciate in the videos themselves. So I just want to go over what my plans are, what my goals are, and you can just let me know in the comments what you think, or you just let me know whatever. First of all, I'm going to be more active on social networks. I've set up a Tumblr online journal. I still hate the term blog, but I've set a Tumblr page which I will be updating more often. More often means at all because I didn't have one before. But it is vertigoteaparty.tumblr.com. And by the way, I will be putting all these links both in the description of this video, and all the links will be in the channel page. So you can just go to my channel page. They're all on the right side. Until, YouTube changes their format again. I've also set up a Facebook page. Because Facebook's a pain, you can just search for Vertigo space Teaparty. Again, the link is also on the channel page. I also have G+, which honestly, Google Plus is what I use the most. I know it's got a bad rep, but I'm telling you, Google Plus is where it's at. I also have a Twitter account. Check my page or the description of this video. Follow me on all those if you'd like, and I plan on using those more. I post on them sometimes, but we're talking maybe 2 to 3 posts a week. This needs to change. I need to post at least 4 to 5 times a week, if not more, on some of these. So you'll be seeing more activity from me on that. I want to do more special videos that aren't just part of an LP series. For example, the video I did for Let's Survive, Don't Starve. I want to do more videos like that. I want to do a series on doing your own Let's Plays, getting it set up, some of the technical hurdles that you might face, just my personal experience doing them. Just kind of to help people who are interested in doing their own LPs, kind of getting them off the ground, things that I wish I would have known when I started, things of that nature. Also, in this in particular, I wanted to do for a long time, are more videos just about me talking about either the new, like gaming news, or opinion pieces / rant pieces about particular things, like, sexism in gaming, or DLC, or unoriginality in the industry, whatever. Just one-off things that I can do that might be interesting for you to listen to, or just to get my opinion on, and easily shareable, which is what I'll get to next. I also want to create more easily shareable content. If you want a friend to see like something I did in a video, if you just link them the video, most of my videos are 20 to 30 minutes long. Nobody wants to sit there and click on a link on their Facebook or the Google Plus or whatever that's 20 or 30 minutes to find that one funny thing I might have said, or amusing thing, or cool thing. So I want to start doing more shareable type videos. This would go along with the opinion and tutorial type videos, but also maybe create some like montage or highlight or snippet videos from other videos, like maybe a compilation of funny or cool things that I did in Dishonored, which would be a short video, but you get the idea. I want to improve my commentary, and I'm actually trying to do it now, but I've already caught myself doing it a few times. Stop doing, improve this. I've really got to fix my uhs. I got to stop saying the thing where, you like, that's got to go. And stuff, I use that a lot too, the stuff over there in the top of the other stuff. Gotta go. It just sounds bad, and I hate that I do it. Even in normal day-to-day conversation, it's gotta go in the LPs, period. I want more consistent commentary. You guys know how bad I am, especially once the action gets going. It's silence. I really need to work on multitasking better. I've gotten a lot better than when I first started. If you want to hear really terrible commentary, go watch my Dead Space 2 commentary. That's the first LP I ever did. Terrible. I hate it. In fact, don't go watch it because I really don't enjoy it at all. Here's the important part. No whoring the channel. This is a fine line. This is always a fine line between marketing your channel, trying to get new viewers, and just throwing your channel in everybody's face, doing the equivalent of the new daddy who's got 20 pictures of his kids in his wallet and just keeps slapping everybody in the face. You know, you're thinking of the Family Guy episode too. But I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I want to get my channel out. So I want to do it in such a way where I'm bringing it to people who might be interested, but I'm not just spamming, spamming them out there. I don't want you guys to do the same thing. Please don't get the impression that I want you to start sharing all my videos on your Facebook, spamming your friends with that crap. I really, really do not want that. I want to do this in a way that, when all said and done, I feel okay with how it was done. I don't want to look back and go, man, that was a little sleazy how I did that, or man, that was way spammy. I just don't want to do it. I really don't want to whore the channel out. I want to bring people in by both improving the quality and getting this quality out there to people who actually want to see it. Your grandmother Mabel, probably not going to watch my channel. No point to spam her. Does that make sense? I know I'm kind of driving this home, but this is something that I struggle with all the time. For example, I used to never say, please like my videos if you like them at the end. I still don't. I'm not crazy about doing it. It still feels kind of whoring-ish because, certain channels who I won't name, every single video, they're in their video with, pop-ups that say, like my video, favorite my video, subscribe, and they hammer you with it constantly. I hate that. Or they try to hide it and go, oh, like my video if you're a boss, or like my video, like my video for this funny thing I did, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that. That's so cheesy. I don't have a problem with just mentioning it because a lot of people don't think to like the videos. Now, I don't do it. I'm bad about it, and I run a channel, and I know how important it is, and I still forget to do it on videos I like. People don't understand how important liking videos is for that person because the more likes and the more comments, and now the longer you watch a video, the better it is for that video to be found via searches. Does that make sense? So, like, if you have 1,000 people watch a video, but they only watch it for 10 seconds, and it's like a 10-minute video, that's not going to help anymore because YouTube has changed it. So now how much of your video that people watch is factored into how relevant it is. That kind of helps to kill like the reply girls and all that nonsense. Anyway, enough on that. See, I just said I'm again. Damn it. Multiple LPs at the same time. I want to start doing that. My goal is to put up about on average, an hour of content every day. But I would also like to do multiple series. So that way, for example, right now I have Darksiders 2 and I have Walking Dead. So let's say somebody's not interested in my Darksiders series. Well, now they can watch The Walking Dead instead. So that's kind of the mentality there. I might go up to 3 at a time, but that is pushing it. And also, it's definitely not something I could consistently do. I would have to be playing so many games. Oh, it would just be terrible playing all those games. But yeah, I would like to keep, obviously, just at 1 series going, but as much as I can, have 2 series going. Let's see, what else do I have here? I just said again. Spruce up the YouTube page. I want to make it look better. You might have noticed I actually did add kind of a background. It's very, very simplistic, but I thought it looked a little bit better than the basic. I am not good with graphics, so I really need to work on that. My avatar is still the Bachelor Frog meme that I put on there forever ago, even though I do love Bachelor Frog, and he is quite hilarious. But I need to, redo all that, look into making my own things, learning how to do that. So that needs to be done as well. I want to be doing more new games right as they come out, depending on my financial situation. As I've mentioned several times, as of the 1st of this month, January, I was unemployed. It's not an issue right now. The point being, I can't be going and buying like every new game that comes out when I don't have an income. So, depending on if/when I get a new job, I want to do new games as they come out because, quite frankly, that's the best way to grow your channel is new games. It's not pretty, but it's the way it is. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do old games. I absolutely will, and I'll be going over my backlog in a minute. But I will be doing older games as well. And also, just to be clear, this is not some kind of transition as to, oh no, I don't have a job, now I need to make this my job, I need to be making money off of the channel. That's not the point of this. Obviously, I'd love to do that if I got to it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm good enough to be doing this as a full-time job. When you listen to the guys who have, 100,000 subscribers, they're damn good. I think I'm okay, and I say this as being I try to be as objective as possible, and I think I'm pretty good at being objective. Is that I'm pretty good, but I'm not there yet. I've got a long ways to go before I am at the 100,000 sub level. So, and I don't, and I'm not trying to downplay any comments. I mean, this is not like some beg for help where I want you to comment, oh no, you're great, you should have 500,000 subs. I know you guys, think I'm pretty good at least, and I love you for it, and I absolutely appreciate the positive feedback. And again, this is not just saying, oh, please give me positive feedback. I want honest feedback. If you like my series and you don't like certain sets of videos, tell me why you didn't like them. That is helpful to me, because I want to know what you guys is in your head. If you don't like it and you don't say anything, I have no idea. I have no idea that what I did you didn't like. I know one user in particular, Hello Shady, with a capital S, mentioned he didn't really enjoy, or he wasn't crazy about my Hitman series, and he told me why. Poof, perfect. I wasn't angry. I was very happy about this feedback, even though it was negative feedback. That's perfectly fine. I want this. I want positive feedback. I want negative feedback. As long as you do it constructively, it's all good, because again, that helps me improve. Just saying, oh, you're great, you're fantastic, while that helps my ego, no feedback saying, oh, you know what, I kind of wish you didn't do this, or you really annoyed me when you did this. That, again, that helps me. So anyway, again, enough on that topic. The stream on Twitch, that may go on hold for a while, because I really want to focus on the YouTube channel. That doesn't mean streaming is done forever. I just want to spend my time right now focusing on getting the channel up. I definitely want to stream too, though, so that's not going anywhere permanently. You might see some temporary... you might see some changes, some of them temporary, going on in the channel as I just... excuse me, damn it. A little gassy. I might just experiment, try different things. So you might see weird things pop up on the channel, or something weird pop up on the video. Don't freak out. If it stays there for a while, you might comment like, you know what, I don't like that. For example, I just enabled something so it shows your channel icon and a video icon for the last 10 seconds of your video. That's kind of to lead people who are watching other videos back to the channel. I don't think it's very intrusive. It only lasts for 7 seconds, and it's translucent so you can see through it. So it's not a big deal. Anyway, you'll probably see more things like that. Now, what games am I going to be playing? I hear this all the time. What games are you playing next? What games are you playing next? Let me tell you what I'm not going to play. Minecraft, no. I get asked Minecraft pretty frequently. I'm sorry, no Minecraft. it's a combination of there's so many people doing Minecraft, and I don't think there's anything unique that I can bring to it. A lot of people doing a game doesn't bother me by itself, but those two things combined, it's just like I just don't see the point in doing a Minecraft LP, to be honest. What else? WoW. I'm not going to do a WoW LP. Again, same thing. A billion different WoW videos out there, and I don't think anything I could bring anything unique. It's not to say these are completely off the table. I'm very much a never say never type guy, but I really don't see it. Those are the two games I probably hear about the most. Oh, and Dark Souls. Probably not going to happen. I've got Dark Souls on Xbox. I don't have a capture card, and I don't want to buy it again just so I could LP it. So, sorry about that. But those three games, probably not going to happen. Now, the new games coming out this year that I want to do, DMC, the new Devil May Cry, Dead Space 3, Alien Colonial Marines, Metal Gear Rising, the new Tomb Raider, looks really good, Bioshock Infinite, of course, and The Last of Us. All of those I plan on doing. Last of Us is PC as well, I think, right? If not, if Last of Us is PS3 and I just forgot which one it is, if it's PS3 only, then I probably won't do that one unless I get a capture card in the meantime, but that's kind of expensive. As far as my catch-up library, the games that I'm thinking are high probability are Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Batman 2, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, Fable 1, Far Cry 1 and 2, Mark of the Ninja, Saints Row 3, Serious Sam 3, and I might do the HD remakes of Serious Sam 1 and 2, maybe, Witcher 1 and 2, and Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Those games alone would be enough for a year. I'm not guaranteeing I'll do all those, but that's the current plan, which can change. But again, as you can see, tons of stuff coming up. Now, my goals that I'm setting for the channel, I think setting goals and goal setting is very important in general, just in life, period. I'm not very good at doing it, but I very much believe in the power of setting goals, writing those goals down, and checking those goals on a regular basis. So, my goal for this year, well, by June 1st, I want to have 4,000 subscribers. Now, right now, as of the recording of this video, I have 1,734 subscribers. So I would need to more than double my subscriber base in about 6 months. And slightly less than 6 months. So you might be saying, wow, that seems a little extreme. I agree, that's pretty high. I think it's doable, and I might fall short, but I wanted to shoot high so that I would work harder to get there. I'm not going to be, seriously disappointed if I don't hit that, but I want to set high so that I aim high. Because if I just say, I want 2,500 subs, then I'll just half-ass it, because I'll feel like, well, just through the, random subscribers I get per day, I could probably hit that or get close. So that's why I want 4,000 subscribers by June 1st. I'll make an update video when we get there. We'll see where we are. Consistently get out at least one video per day. I haven't been good at this up to now. I tend to, as you've probably noticed, upload a lot for like 1 to 2 weeks at a time, and then all of a sudden you don't get anything for a week or more. This needs to stop. YouTube has a new feature. Well, they've had it a while, but it uses a feature where you can upload, and then you can tell YouTube, make this available, a week from now at 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever. I'm going to start using that a lot more and planning ahead so that I know if I can't record for a week, I want to make sure that I have enough content ready to go to cover that week. No more of this crap where you don't get any content from me for a week. Maybe 1 or 2 days on occasion if something really big comes up suddenly. Other than that, at least one video per day. And that doesn't count update videos. That's cheating. On average, 1 hour of content per day. So, in my current method, I'm doing 20-minute videos because I think that's kind of a good happy medium between long and short videos. So that means 3 videos per day of the 20-minute type. Again, sometimes I might have 2 series running, and they might get more than 1 hour. But the average being 1 hour of content every single day. Professionalize the page. I've kind of talked about this. Getting a better background, getting a better avatar, all that spiffy crap. Be active on social networks. I've really got to work on this. Social networks are something that I get interested in spurts. Like, I will be totally in the Google Plus or Twitter or whatever for maybe 2 weeks, and then I won't check it again for a month. So I need to consistently be using these Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Maybe not Tumblr every day, but at least those 3 every day. So now you may be asking, how can I help? Well, you probably were not asking that, but I'm going to tell you anyway, just in case you are interested. Again, I want to emphasize this. You don't have to do anything but watch. Just watching helps me. Because, again, getting more videos pushes you up, getting more views pushes you up in the search algorithm so that people can find my videos easier. So please, please, please do not feel like I am trying to push onto you that, I want you to do this, I need you to like it, I need to share it with your friends, I need you to be posted on Google Plus. Hey, if you're like, you know what, I come home, I just want to relax, watch your videos, skip to the next video, and then watch whoever else I'm subscribing to. That's totally fine. Again, thank you very much for watching, and that is totally fine. You are still helping me just by watching those videos. If you want to take it a step further, again, liking the videos that I do that you enjoy and leaving comments both are activity for that video, and again, help the video push up in the search results so that other people, when they're searching for any particular game, can find it. So again, just clicking the like button helps a lot, or if you leave comments, and again, I don't expect you to leave comments on every single video. Just if you have a question, or if you notice something funny, or something bad even, leave a comment. Let me know. And again, that helps me a lot. And it also kind of gets people talking on the video, which I like to see that just personally. I like to see comments. That's even if comments didn't help at all, I would still like comments because I like to read them. Share the thing, if you want to take it yet another step further, is sharing my videos, sharing the channel with people who would be interested in the channel. Again, your great Aunt May isn't probably going to be into video games if, she's 90 years old. Maybe she is. Sometimes you have 90-year-old people who love video games. I don't know. The point is, I honestly don't want people spamming my channel to anyone who doesn't care. But if you have other buddies who are into video games, other friends who are into LPs or whatever, feel free to, you should check this channel out and see what you think, because sometimes he is funny on accident. That's great. Again, getting the word out is super for me and the channel. And lastly, just participate. If you want to take it to like the final step, you can participate on those social networks I talked about. If I make a post on Google Plus or Facebook or whatever, just responding to it or liking it or whatever, that helps. Or liking my Facebook channel helps, obviously, if you're on Facebook, which I think everyone and their mother is on Facebook. So, all of these things can help me. I would viewing my Tumblr updates, and if you think it's a good update, sharing it, or do they have a like thing? I don't even know. I'm very new to Tumblr, as in I made an account January 1st, and beyond that, I don't know much. So, again, and I know I'm harping on this, but I really, really hate when people whore out their channels and like, hey, everybody, share it to everybody. Make sure you like everything I do and, leave random comments. It doesn't matter. It just helps me. I don't want people doing that. I want people doing earnest things. If you think something deserves a comment, leave a comment. If it doesn't, don't. If it's bad, don't share it. Don't like it. And tell me why, even if it's in a PM. Tell me why. Man, I think this is why this video sucked. So, again, I'm just constantly finding that line between wanting to get the channel out there and wanting to whore it out. Anyway, I've kind of beat that to death. I just want to be clear about it. I guess that's it, and I'll stop yapping about it. I think you get the point by now. So, at any rate, this has been my update video. Oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering, you've been watching The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. You've been watching me struggle in it, most likely, because I made sure to record a portion where I was doing very poorly. So, sorry about the non-visual entertainment there. But at any rate, as always, just let me know what you think. If there's anything in this video that you agree with or strongly disagree with, just make a note in the comments. And I really want to make 2013 a badass year for the channel. And you guys have helped me get this far. And again, I appreciate it. I've got, over 1,000 subs, which there's tons of channels out there that don't even get over, 100 or 200 or 300 subs. So I absolutely appreciate you guys for subscribing and for viewing and for your continued support. Let's make 2013 a badass year. Until then, I will see you guys next time.